Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shopcraft 1 in my old barn door, and I just wanted to do a little journal share with y'all. I made this journal for a friend of mine. She saw some of the journals in the consignment booths on my Facebook page, and so she sent me a message and asked me if I could make her one of these. So I was excited because, as y'all know, I've been gathering stuff to make a strawberry shortcake journal for quite some time, but I just haven't had a chance to get to it. So that was kind of my push to be able to get to it and to do it. So I just wanted to do a quick flip through and share it with you guys before it goes on its way to her, just so you guys could see it. So I did this, I'll show you the cover in just a minute. I just have this pretty little tie around it. It's got lots of reds and pinks and greens, and then I have the shabby roses on the spine, and then it is a fabric covered journal. So it's got beautiful fabric, lots of frillies, lots of laces. So let's just go on in and take a peek. I also added a little dangle here with a little unicorn charm on it, just for added interest. So this just slides out, it's not attached. And then on the cover, I actually printed this off from Pinterest, and I printed it onto this fabric, and then I backed it with some green and some red, and then put it on top of the fabric journal cover. So super cute little strawberry shortcake there. So on the inside, I just kind of made my own little pocket here, and it's got a little strawberry shortcake tag there, and then a sweet little strawberry shortcake journaling card. And then inside this pocket here on the side, I just put a couple of little extra of the journaling cards that I had left over for her to do with, you know, in the journal, whatever she wants to do with them. So I used some cute strawberry papers. These papers are from Authentique. I think it's called the Cheerful collection. So that's what those are from. And then I have a whole complete Meet Strawberry Shortcake little book in here. It was a children's book, and it's not, you know, vintage or anything, but I wanted to include the whole book, and this is actually the cover of the book. The pages aren't in order because it only had one signature, and this is a 2-signature journal. So here's a little tuck spot, and I just put some fun little play money, and then inside this little bag is a little tag with custard, and I can't remember the other one's name. So then you have a little journaling card here, and underneath I have a scripture for her, and then this is just a plain color piece of cardstock. She's not really a journaler, so I thought that I would put in some extra pieces for photo mats for her, because I think that's what she'll use this as more than a journal. She'll use it, you know, to put photos and things in. So all of the paper clips are embellished with some kind of fibers or fabric or trims, and then some of the pages will have trims lining the edges of the pages. So just do a quick flip through. You guys don't have to see, you know, all the details, because she'll be able to see those when she gets it. So I just kind of wanted to flip through and kind of get a record of it before. This is one of my clusters before I send it on its way. Cute little tag there, another little tag there, and then this again is that strawberry shortcake recipe, but I just put it on a fold out sheet so she could have room for journaling on the back side, and it's a very pretty recipe, so thought that was adorable. Let's see, this is a fabric pocket that I've stitched in, and then of course my children's workbook pages, another page from the book, strawberry shortcake journal card and a scripture. I'm just going to flip really quickly. Hopefully you guys can see okay. I hope the lighting's okay. Vintage wallpaper. I always leave the vintage wallpaper on plain, so that that's the only page that I'll leave just plain, so that whoever gets it can do mixed media on it if they want to. A little tag there, and a cute little journal card in the little bag. In this pocket we have a tag, and a guest check. Sweet little trim that I got from Sarah from Me and My Son Treasures on the edge there. And then this is a little pocket that I printed with some like a memo sheet and a couple of little journaling cards there. This is some of the rainbow paper that I got from my friend Christy Biddleson's daughter Allie. She did that herself. Printed this off from the internet. I think it was from Pinterest. A lot of the pages have washi on them. And then another page from the little Strawberry Shortcake book. On this one I just added some bias tape and then put some rickrack on there. And then some lace on this side. Another journaling card with an embellished paper clip, a doily. Couple of little like a little flash card and a Yahtzee playing card. This is a little memo sheet, and then a cute little strawberry shortcake that she can use throughout the book. Most of these I printed off the internet, except for the memo sheets. I had those. These are stickers. Y'all know me, if it's white, you know, if it's just a plain page, I'm going to add something to it. So, I always have to put something there. Another page from the Strawberry Shortcake book. Sweet little journal card there on an altered paper clip, a scripture. Little pocket here, and this is actually a tag that folds out, and it's a little pocket here. This is actually just a plain tag. I thought it folded out, but it doesn't. That's the end of the other end of the bag. I left it closed, but she can open it if she wants to. Got some stickers. A little sticker here. This is the other end of that other bag, and again, she can open it when she's ready to open it. Sweet little tuck here with a journaling card and a memo sheet or lined journaling sheet. It's a sticker here. This is the back of the book cover, and I wanted to leave it because it had the different little characters from Holly Hobbies. Not Holly Hobby, Strawberry Shortcake. I got Holly Hobby on the brain. So this is the beginning of the second signature. Oh, and I was going to show you too, on the center of each signature, I put charms. So there's 4 little charms dangling down at the bottom. I put her name in the journal. This is going to be for her daughter for her birthday. Got some cute little trim there and some stickers there. I love this trim on the edge of the green polka dots. And to me, the green polka dots just kind of go with the Strawberry Shortcake theme. Another little bag with a couple of journaling cards and it's like a little postcard. Here's a belly band, and I have another one of those little postcards in there and some memo sheets. There's your scripture in behind here, and this is like for a paper doll. Vintage wallpaper. Little pocket here, and it's got a little children's playing card, a scripture, and a Strawberry Shortcake journal card. One of my clusters here. This book turned out so super cute. Sweet little journaling card, a tag, and a little quote there. Some more of that trim from Sarah's shop. Little bag here. Love the chenille pockets. Y'all know I love the chenille pockets. And then there's a cute little tag here And a journaling card and a scripture there for her. A few more children's playing cards in here, a journaling card, and then a tag. And this tag actually opens up for secret journaling if she wants it. And then another one of the little pieces of stationery. This is a top tuck. Made her a little booklet with some lined journaling paper. And then another one of the little strawberry shortcake tags or journaling cards. Lace on the edge there that I've sewn on. So she has lots of room to write in this journal, or lots of room to add lots and lots of pictures and ephemera and memory things from her life. And I think she's going to enjoy it. This is a little secret journaling spot here with the Rita flip. And then in this pocket, I've tucked her in a couple of, a little children's playing card, a journaling card. There's a tag here with a cute little strawberry and ice cream, like a strawberry ice cream cone at the top. A quote there. And then these are some things that she can use in her journal. They're slide mounts to mount her pictures in the journal if she wants to. Another page from the book. I think the strawberry shortcake is, I love the colors and it's so stinking cute. This is like deli paper. And then in the back, this was the actual original library pocket that was in the book, the hardcover book that I repurposed. So I left it like it was. So you have the writing and a little bit of the history of the book. And then on the front, I collaged it here to cover up because it had black marker all over it. Put this in the little pocket. You have my tag down here. And then she has a sweet little journaling card in the back pocket as well. So that is my strawberry shortcake journal for my friend, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. There are a couple more things in my shop, so I thought I would just show them to you real quick. Hang on, let me grab them. So a lot of these are left over from my live sale that I just recently done. So I thought I would just go ahead and list them in my shop and see if I can move them and get them out of the way. So I have some of the fabric packs from the live sale. It's got over 25 pieces of fabric in it. So those are in the shop. The stationery packs that I had from the live sale, those are in the shop as well. And then, of course, the book page packs, the vintage book page packs. I have those listed in the shop. I have quite a few of those left as well. I also went ahead and listed all of the rest of the calendars that I had left over. So I have all of those listed in the shop. So if there's any that you want, just run it. I think I only have 5 left. So I know they went like crazy on the live sale. So if you guys want one, run over and grab one, because there's only 5 of them, I think. And then I have some little aprons, some little vintage aprons. Like this one is like a skirt style apron, and I know a lot of people collect aprons. So this is half of the skirt, but it's got this cool 70s retro fabric on it. It's very cute little apron. So I know, you know, some people collect them and some people actually want them to wear. I still I'll wear an apron in my craft room if I'm using paint or something like that. And then I have this cute little farm style one. I love, love, love this one. It goes around the neck and then it ties in the back. So here's the ties. These are homemade little aprons. So stinking cute. I love this fabric. And if it wasn't an apron, I would probably tear this up and use the fabric myself, but it was too cute to tear it up. So, so I have that one in the shop. And then the last one is this one, which reminds me of my grandmother so much. So I know it's quite an old vintage little apron. And so it's super cute. It's got the little snap buttons. You know, the little buttons that snap. And then it's a really pretty floral and gingham red check pattern. So this is a Smock Top Apron. So, you know, it's got the little ruffle at the top, but it is still an apron. It's just the Smock Top Apron. And it does have, you know, the pocket there and a pocket there. So it's got a pocket on both sides. So those are in the shop. Those are all three in the same listing. So you just have a pull down menu to choose which one you want. And then I have some cute little collage packs. These are farm style collage packs, and in them there are 9 of my there's 9 total of my clusters and collage strips. So you get a good variety of the clusters and collage strips. I think there's 5 tags in this one. There's I'm trying to find it. There it is, way down in there. A little collaged booklet, you know, those little booklets that I make. So each kit has one of those, or each pack has one of those. Each pack has a collaged envelope that has been embossed. And then each pack has, let me get it out, one of my sack pockets that I sew around and decorate. So each pack has one of those. So there's quite a few items in these. So I think there's like 5 tags, and there's like, I don't know, 8 or 9 of the collages. You get the little booklet, you get the envelope, you get, you know, collages and clusters. And then you also, it comes in this is vintage wallpaper, and I just made a little pocket out of it and sewed around it. So you can actually use the pocket in your journal as well. The pocket that it comes in. So these, I think I have 3 of these in my shop. And then I have a shabby style one in a different style. This is vintage wallpaper as well. It's just a different style wallpaper. But it has the little sack pocket. There's the little sack pocket that I sew around. And then it has, I think this one has 4 tags. And then it also has the little booklet. It also has the embellished, embossed envelope in here somewhere. There it is. And then, you know, it has all of the clusters and collages. So I think I only have 2 of these. And I've got 3 of the farm style ones and 2 of the shabby ones. And they're in separate listings. So I have those in the shop now. And then, what else did I put in there? Okay, I put this pack in there. I had originally made these packs, these and this one, because I was going to do kits with them, and I just ran out of time and just haven't had time to get back to it. So I'm just going to sell what I have made up. But this is a collage pack, and so what it is I sewed a really cute envelope out of vintage wallpaper. And it opens up, and inside this pack you get all kinds of goodies for making collages and clusters. So you get a variety of scrapbooking papers, scraps. These are all scraps, but you just get a good variety of different kinds, different styles, different colors. There's all different kinds in here for you to be able to use to make, you know, your different collages and things. And then you have some embossed pieces. And then back here, you have some tissue paper pieces. And there's more tissue paper. Okay, here's the other tissue paper pieces. So you get a variety of tissue paper pieces. And then you get a variety of your base papers is what I call them. So you're going to get vintage music sheets, Edith Holden pages, lined paper, vintage book pages. This is one of the Henry Terry pages, atlas pages, you know, just different base paper pieces to start your collage with. So that comes in this envelope. Also in this envelope, if I can get these back, you know what, I'm not even going to try and get them back in there right now. You are going to get this little goodie bag that has little pieces of vintage doilies or crocheted pieces, buttons, little embellishments. These are little flat back cabochons, and then different kinds of fibers. And there's even a little ticket in there. There's flowers in there. So just a variety of different things to like decorate the top portion of your cluster or collage with. And then you get this envelope with this pack. And in this envelope, well, first of all, you can collage on the envelope and make it beautiful. And then if you open it up, you guys are going to love this. There is a whole envelope stuffed with little fabric pieces to do your collaging with. There's fabric pieces, there's lace, there's chenille pieces. There's actually quite a few pieces of chenille in here, just kind of spread throughout the little stack. There's some tulle in there, some different kinds of fabrics, some cottons, some polyesters, you know, just a variety of different kinds. There's some more chenille and some laces, and you've got some different color laces in there. So you get a variety pack of a large, that's a lot amount of the little fabric scraps to go with it. And then you get this little baggie, and inside this little baggie you get all kinds of lace and ribbon and rickrack and different kinds of decorated trims to be able to complete your collages with and give them a little added something. So I only have one of these because, like I say, I got sidetracked and got busy doing other things. So this one is in my shop. If you don't get this one and you're interested in me making you something like this, I'll be glad to. I just had not had time to make more of them, you know, to make them like a kit or whatever, which, I mean, this is a kit, a collage kit, I think is what I've called it, or a collage pack. So that's how you'll find it in my shop. But again, I only have one that I have had time to finish. So if you know, if you want me to put you one together, just let me know if you don't get to grab this one. So I'm trying to think if that's everything I've added into my shop. Hang on, let me look. Okay, so I think that's everything. So you have the fabric pack, the book page pack, the stationery pack, the aprons, the calendars, and then the little collage packs. So run over and grab them out of the shop if you saw something that you were interested in. I also have several ladies who still have not gone into the shop and gotten their reserved listings from the sale. So if you bought something from the sale and you haven't gotten it yet, go check in the shop. Your reserved listings are there. So if you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like to see more of these videos, but hit the little like button. You can also hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Big hugs.